That's a good question. I don't know. We early in the ball game we did not convert any third downs. I think that was something that offensively we just struggled on third down in the first half. Put ourselves in too many third and longs. Had too many penalties. Penalties hurt us tonight. A lot of penalties for both teams, but the penalties we got, seemed to really have an impact on us, and that's one of the things we got to get addressed and get cleaned up. We had too many of those tonight, and it hurt us. And I talked to our players, and they're just about when you play against a good football team, then you've got to play cleaner football than we played tonight. And I credit our guys who played really hard. They never gave up. They did exactly what we asked them to do every Saturday, which is to play hard and don't look at the scoreboard and play through the game. And I thought we played hard for 60 minutes, but we did not play well enough to beat a good football team. And and again, I think bottom line came down to third down, and we didn't get off the field on third down, and we let them convert way too many third downs, and obviously that was pretty important.
What do you make of the spate of penalties more than you guys have had all year?
Yeah, just both teams had a lot of penalties. I don't know exactly what the numbers were, but I know there's a bunch. Let me look through here real quick. Yeah, they had 14 and we had 11. So they had 159 yards, we had 117. So it was not a real clean game. It was pretty chippy out there. We got to not get involved in all that. And that's what I talk to our players about, just about the discipline that we have to have in order to beat a good football team, particularly on the road. And you can't get involved in all the extracurricular stuff. We've got to just focus on doing our job and playing hard and not get too emotional and caught up in everything else.
Jared said that they did some things defensively in the first half that you guys just didn't deal with very well.
Yeah, a lot of man coverage. Played more man tonight, I think, than we probably thought they were going to play against us, and we didn't do a great job of separating, and didn't do a great job of making contested plays. I thought the guys did in the second half, and that's why it gave us a chance. When we got the drive right there at the end of the second quarter and scored, I felt like we had a great opportunity to get back in the football game. Our players, felt the same way, came in, and we were disappointed we played so bad the first half, but at the same time we were, felt like we could get back in the game. And again, they did a nice job of just playing hard, and at the end of the ball game we were back in it. We did not play well enough to win it, but guys kept playing hard.
How much did this screen game with Aguilar catch you guys by surprise?
Well, we knew we were going to throw a lot of wide receiver screens. Everybody does against us. It's something that we've had some issues getting off those blocks tonight, and completed a lot of passes, and for the most part we tackled them. The times they got out, they had holding penalties. So he didn't get out much on the screens. He got out on some other stuff, but they did a good job. We tried to at times get some safety help. Obviously, that was something that we coming into the game. You knew that was going to be a tough matchup. And tried to get some safety help, and got some at times, and then at other times, we had to play in some one-on-ones, and we just didn't make those plays.
How do you look at a game like this where the start is so lopsided, but you're there at the end?
Yeah, our job's to win the game, and so it doesn't really matter how you do it. It doesn't matter if you make a run at the end and win, or you win the first half and hold on, or whatever it is. We want to win the football game, and we weren't able to do it tonight. We just got to get better. That's the bottom line. Is we've been in most every game we've played this year, and it's come down to to playing disciplined football and not making mistakes, and we made too many of those tonight.
And the fake punt early on, what was kind of the decision?
Well, we needed something to happen. We needed something to happen, and obviously it was a bad call. I called it. We were in a situation where at that time of the game we needed to make a play. I needed something good to happen, and it's a shame, we just if we could have got the ball to Steph, heck, he might have scored. It just didn't work out that way.
Can you just talk about how good Aguilar was?
Yeah, we knew. We knew he was going to be good. We knew we knew it wasn't a great matchup, but he's a good football player. And they did a good job getting him the ball.
It seemed like he was one-on-one with White quite often. It seemed like you were picking on White a little bit with Aguilar.
I don't think so. we played with 4 different corners at times tonight, 3 or 4 different corners, and he caught balls against all of them.
Sonny, a lot of guys, defensive linemen, picked up in the first half, came off. Most of them came back. Or
Yeah.
What's the status of those guys?
David Davis did not come back. He's the only one that did not come back that I know of. We'll see. I mean, I haven't gotten a report. I know Westerfield had a sprained ankle. I don't know how severe it is yet. I think Moose was fine. I don't think it's anything significant.
Hey guys, anybody else?
It seemed like Kessler had quite a bit of time to throw, particularly there in the third quarter on that pass, on that touchdown pass. Is that just a function of not been able to get a pass rush all year?
Yeah. I mean, we've struggled with getting a pass rush. I mean, that's obviously something that we've tried to blitz. We tried to blitz a lot tonight, and had some success and didn't have success at times. Again, it's if you blitz, you can't double people and you can't have help. You're in one-on-one situations, and so you're kind of darned if you do, darned if you don't when you're playing against a good receiver like that. So he did a good job keeping it alive. We got a little bit of push. He got out of the pocket. We lost contain, and had a guy slip down, and they threw a touchdown.